in a closet don't have the paranoid fantasies we came up with for that night. Don't go out. Whatever you do, don't go out. We don't know what's going to happen. There could be giant ticks everywhere. We don't know. Stay by your washer and dryer. Stay by your washer and dryer. In New York City, they said there were going to be terrorists. Ooh. They always say they're going to be terrorists in New York. How stupid would a terrorist have to be to terrorize New York? It's redundant. Why terrorize a city that terrorizes itself better than any city on the planet? Our mayor scares the hell out of us. I knew I'd lived in New York City too long when I was on a subway one day and it stopped. And the doors opened and they announced that there was a bomb on board and we should evacuate the train. And nobody moved. We just sat there looking around. Do you see a bomb? I don't see a bomb. I've only got 2 stops. Let's go for it. I performed in Chicago on New Year's Eve. 28 people. 28 people. People didn't come out on New Year's Eve. 28 people in an audience that seats 180 at a club called Zanies. And if they were depressed, I was depressed. It was the most exhausting performance of my life. It would have been more fun for them if I'd just gone into the audience, lifted everyone individually, and guessed their weight. Now, the worst thing about this new millennium, the worst thing is that we're going to have to vote for the President of the United States. Okay? And the choice is now, you know, Al Gore and George W. Bush. Boy, does that ever redefine the word sucks. It makes me pine for Dan Quayle. Now, as a citizen, I'm ecstatic that the Republicans stopped him from running. But as a comedian, I weep. He was the best. He's the Babe Ruth. Stuff would come out of his mouth, he didn't even know he was saying it. He'd look at the guy next to him like he passed wind or something. I knew that Dan Quayle was a gem when the first time that he ever spoke, the second sentence out of his mouth as he's been picked to be the vice presidential nominee was, "We must go forward to the future." Or past to the back. How would you diagram that sentence? How would you diagram it? Take a pencil out, sharpen it, and shove it in your eye. Thank you very much. Good night. That was great. Thank you.